Hey everybody, welcome back to Simple Outdoors. I'm out camping again. Beautiful day. All the leaves are falling off of the trees. Nice and quiet. Water's really low. This is the lowest I've ever seen it. But they control the dam for the river west of here. It's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. It's supposed to drop down to about 40 Fahrenheit tonight. The air's pretty dry now. It's November. With the dry air, lips are chapped, hands are chapped. I got chapstick and hand cream with me. So I got the stuff sack, my backpack, my drink and food cooler over there with the cart of firewood, because I'm going to need that tonight. It's going to be cold. I'm at one of my nice spots again. Cleared out all the leaves here. I'm going to set up the tent first and then the tarp. It's not supposed to rain tonight, but I always like having the tarp up. You never know. Weather could change between 10 minutes to 6 hours from now. So I'm going to get this tent and everything unpacked and go from there. It's so rocky here that I keep bending the stakes. Okay, now we can put everything in the tent, but I'll probably do the tarp first. I got a new camera today, so I adjusted the settings last night. It's the same model as the one I've been using, but newer, and it's got a slightly different, couple of different features on it. So I'm going to see how it goes, see how the sound and the picture is, but it's slightly different than the other one. It's the upgraded model of the same 4 Pro. So, well, there you have a tent. Alright, I'm gonna get this tarp set up. Well, I have the tarp all set up and it's perfect the way I like it, but then I noticed it's inside out. This is supposed to be on the outside. Now I could unstake all of the guy lines, twist the ropes, flip it around, but I'm not gonna. It's not supposed to rain, and if it rains, it's some kind of cover of sorts, but it's not supposed to rain. And I got all the patches here from all the burn holes from the fires, from all the camping I do. So I can stand up almost in here. But I'm going to get my chair, my table, all of my sleeping gear in the tent and start unpacking my bags there. Sorry for the sun, folks. Still beautiful out. The air's dry though. I can feel the dryness in my hands, in my lips. So, alright. It's gotta put my coat on. That breeze is a little chilly. So hope this camera works out for us. I'm gonna get everything organized and unpacked. Alright. I got everything organized and set up. I got my lights, electronics, miscellaneous items, foil mat, foam mat, sleeping bag liner on the air mattress, sleeping bag, warm clothes, pillows, backpacks are in there. Still beautiful out. It's cloudy, overcast. Got my firewood there. I'm thinking of maybe having a Monster coffee energy drink, my favorite. Relax for a few minutes, because I just got done organizing everything. And then maybe collect some firewood. I actually got, yesterday in the mail, the electric chainsaw. And I got the 2 batteries. It's the DeWalt 8-inch. I got to put oil in it. I got the oil, so I can do that. Because last time I had that 9-foot pole saw, it worked okay, but it's a hyper tough Walmart. It's a lot better than sawing by hand. I did bring a hand saw just in case something happens, you never know. Alright, time for a coffee. Cheers, everybody. I got the 2 cameras rolling. Bugs are still out. The end of November, can you believe that? I got the 2 cameras. This is the new one. That's the original one that I've always used. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna relax for a little bit. Gotta see how the sound is on these two. Should move this one a little farther inwards. I do want to gather a little firewood so I can empty the cart and pull the cart with the chainsaw and maybe find some more wood. The roads over there, all the trees are bare. You can see right through them. I think I might do that now because it might be a little breezy tonight. I'm gonna lower this tarp. I don't need to stand under it. I got my chair. So I'm gonna do that after I enjoy this and relax for a minute. It's beautiful out here. Can't believe how low this water is. Still a great view though. Alright, cheers everybody. Well, I got the tarp lowered so the edges are a little lower for the wind. I'm gonna finish my coffee. Put chain oil on the chainsaw, take the cart, and I see some firewood up there and over there, so maybe I'll try cutting some of that and stacking it in the cart and bringing it back. So I'm going to finish my coffee, then we'll go cut some firewood. Basically just a mud puddle here. Never seen it that low before. It's a shame. There's not many species of fish in there though. Some bass and a few others, I think. Probably won't be a good sunset tonight. It's cloudy and overcast. Well, let me finish this coffee and I want to try that new chainsaw out. Well, I'm just having a little mini root beer here. No sunset. Got done cutting all the firewood with the chainsaw. I love that thing. It's the DeWalt 8-inch electric chainsaw, and I already had the batteries for my drill. These are tiny. So I got some small stuff, my bags of firewood, and all that. So, no sunset tonight. I have a delicious dinner to cook a little later. Once I get some coals, probably going to start a fire now. Gets dark around 4:30. It's probably about 4 o'clock now. And I'm gonna sit and relax, start the fire, because carrying all that firewood out from the woods into the cart and back here, that was a little work there. Nice and peaceful out here. It is hunting season. Bow hunting was going on, and just recently it's gun season now, but I haven't heard anything. But they shouldn't be around these trails anyways. But you never know. Alright, I'm gonna relax for a minute and start this nice fire. Well, I got a nice fire going. And it's getting dark now, so I gotta turn some of these lights on. Get the camera light on there. And I think I'm gonna make a hot cup of coffee. That sounds good right now. I'm gonna put another hoodie on underneath this. And relax by the fire. Gotta wait for some coals. And then I can cook some delicious food tonight. Probably a little later. There's the sunset. Not much of it, but some geese are going. The road near town. Tripping over a rock here. So I put a rock on the one of the tent stakes or tarp pegs. Oh man, even cutting all that firewood with a chainsaw was a little work. Alright, yeah, it's getting a little, the temperature dropped a little bit, so I'm going to get my other hoodie on, probably my winter hat, and then we can see when we get a bed of coals going over there. Well, there's the sunset. Not much of it, but still looks nice. Alright, I got the fire going now. Took a couple minutes. And I am going to make a hot cup of coffee. Got the fire going. My one camera light is not working. But I got a couple more, but I don't have the adapter to screw it onto the tripod camera holder. Hot coffee. That's bright. I hope you can see me. I'm just relaxing here. I might move over to the fire in a little bit when I'm warming up with some coffee. Everything's situated, organized for the most part. Now I'm just going to wait for some coals so I can cook dinner later. It's only 5:30. It's early, but it gets dark at 4:30 now. Just watching the traffic over there on the road, the country road. Oh, this is good. Well, I'm gonna enjoy my hot coffee and enjoy the fire. This is great. I needed this. I couldn't get out sooner because I needed to take care of stuff on my car. Work's been busy. What, 2 weeks ago I had to work on my car. Last week I was just too exhausted, didn't feel like going out anywhere, so I stayed home. And then I was itching to do some camping, and my chainsaw came yesterday, so perfect timing. And I'm gonna go over and sit next to the fire. Well, I've just been sitting here enjoying the fire. Watched a couple videos on the phone. I got a little gas lantern here. It doesn't give off a lot of light or heat, but it's for ambiance, or whatever you call it. Just having a little Diet Pepsi. I'm gonna wait for I moved some of the coals over so I can have some dinner soon. It's still early. I'm not quite hungry yet. But I'm gonna let those logs burn down a little bit. Turn them around a little bit. And then I have there's a metal grate over there. I'm gonna put that over there. Lean it over the coals. And then I got my frying pan. So that'll probably be in a little bit. It's not too bad out. It's not that cold out. Put some wool socks on. Feet were a little cold earlier, but I was sitting by the fire and they're nice and toasty warm. Finally got that light to work. I don't know what was wrong with it. It was charged. I think it's the on-off button switch. Still got plenty of firewood. So I'm just gonna sit here, finish watching this video, let those logs burn down a little bit, move them around, put that grate on there for dinner, get that all ready to go. Well, it is time for dinner. So what I'm gonna do and what I'm gonna have for dinner is roasted garlic, instant mashed potatoes with a little brown gravy in my pans. And over here that I'm gonna get nice and warm, I got a little extra virgin olive oil in there. What I'm gonna have is some rack of lamb. Let's open this up. And I'm gonna have some brown sugar bourbon marinade mix. Oh yeah. Look at this. Right there. Oh yeah. I had a cooler full with ice, so it's still cold. Oh yeah. Let's do this here. Sprinkle some of this on there. Look at that. Look at that. Well, then we wait for that to cook, flip it over, and we'll be good to go. Oh yeah, gravy's going, mashed potatoes are done. Let's see how our gravy's doing. Oh yeah, it's getting a little thick, but still lumpy. That's fine. I gotta watch the I gotta watch those because I cut them. So I'll be back when dinner is ready. Look at that. Oh yeah. A few years ago, that's good. A few years ago, I was on the other side of the lake and I cooked rack of lamb over the fire on a stick with some horseradish, mint gravy, I think it was, and mashed potatoes. The bugs were atrocious. Oh, look at that. Yeah. My mashed potatoes. Aha, napkins. Oh, that's good. Oh, mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, that's hot. It just burnt my lip. All right. Definitely add in the rest of that gravy. Not that salty. Perfect. Oh, nice medium rare. A little medium. I'm gonna dip it in a little gravy. Well, I'm gonna eat my dinner, my delicious dinner. I'm gonna enjoy my delicious dinner. I'm sure you guys don't want to see me eat, so a lot of videos they eat and they just film it. I don't mind watching it, but I just don't like filming me eating. I mean, very much. Chewing on bones again. So I'll be back. Well, that dinner was delicious, and I'm full. No snacks or desserts yet. Got a nice fire going. I might go out there and sit next to it. It's not bad out. Probably gonna go on my phone for a little bit. It's 41. Gonna be 40, 41 all night till 7 a.m. and then it's gonna be above 40 up to 53 tomorrow with just cloudiness, right? Yeah. Excellent. Well, I'm gonna probably go on my phone, enjoy the fire, and I'll see if I want dessert a little later. Still early. So we'll see what happens. Just having a little Hershey's chocolate bar. Enjoying the fire. Just finishing up some videos on the phone. Battery's dying. I gotta change that in a minute. Nice little dessert. Almost caught up on the videos for tonight. Can't go wrong with Hershey's chocolate bar. Still got plenty of firewood. It's getting late. I'll probably let the fire die out. Climb in the tent, and I'll see you when I'm in there. Here. You know you want some. Take a bite. Alright. Well, everyone, I'm in my nice warm sleeping bag. Some nice warm sleeping clothes. The fire's pretty much out. It's getting late. I watched everything on my phone that I needed to. So, didn't really hear anything. Maybe a couple coyotes, but I'm not sure. Just a little traffic on the road over yonder. You know the routine. If anything happens during the night, I'll let you know. It usually doesn't. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Good night, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I slept pretty good. It's a little windy out right now. No problems last night. And I was nice and warm. Ooh. So I think we should get out and make my coffee. I'll meet you out there. Good morning, everybody. Coffee is hot, ready, and delicious. I made the real brew today. Love this thing. It's a little chilly today with that breeze. I got the fire going. Yeah, I still had plenty of firewood left. Beautiful day though. pretty cloudy. That's all right. Never seen it this low. I mean, I know it gets really low, but not like this. And it's all like quicksand at the water's edge everywhere you go, so I couldn't go and get water if I needed to, unless up back to the car there's a little stream over there. I could have, but I got plenty of water for this morning and I'm okay. That wind's a little cold. It's nothing like having a nice hot cup of coffee in the morning by the mud puddle, right? Well, you know what's up, folks. Gonna enjoy my coffee, the fire, and start packing everything up. Well, everybody, I'm all packed up. Got my cart. Fire's pretty much out. Just a little steam, and this has been beautiful camp. I loved it. So I have to bring this cart back to the car and head home. Looks like it's gonna rain, so I want to get back to the car. So thanks for joining me on Simple Outdoors, everybody. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Doesn't cost you anything. Hit that like button, hit the bell for all notifications, and comment down below, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Thanks everybody for watching. I love all of you. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Way back in the woods, way back